10 greenest cities in England. After analysing factors such as green space, waste and recycling, car and energy use, and air quality among other 17 separate sets of environmental data, the majority of analysts come up with cities that are doing well in maintaining a healthy environment. Among them are the following 10 greenest cities in England. According to Rebecca Stead, head of automobiles at Honda UK, with global warming and climate change being one of the biggest concerns to face our planet, there is no denying that there is an ever-growing importance to address what we do now to protect the world we live in. We base this listing on the comprehensive study embarked upon by the analysts from different fields. Follow along in the discussion. 10. Derby. Derby, a city and unitary authority area in the county of Derbyshire, is on the banks of the River Derwent in the south of the county. The city, with a population of 248,700, is the first to be mentioned here as the 10th of the greenest cities in England. When Derby City Council put forward the application to the Queen's Green Canopy team for its green project, the city was awarded the Champion City status. Everyone in the city, from individuals, corporate bodies, schools, charitable organisations and estates, was encouraged to support the official planting season by participating in planting trees from the 1st of October 2021 until 31st of March 2022. This makes it possible for considerable numbers of new trees to be planted throughout the city and subsequently create wildlife habitats to improve general health. 9. Manchester. Each one with a different metric. Manchester also tops some lists. A recent survey commissioned by Honda found Manchester the greenest city in the UK. They may be correct, as the city's residents deserve commendation for the eco-measures being taken in each household. This includes reducing the amount of waste by recycling or composting. The Greater Manchester Green Spaces Fund set aside funds as a small grant to communities to clean up, improve and create local green spaces. Low-carbon homes bring global domestic energy efficiency innovation to the UK's regions via a nationwide event series focused on the challenges of retrofitting the UK's homes. Research shows that 46% of the residents say they've reduced their use of plastic, while 6% say they commute in an electric car. 8. Salford. If Salford comes across to you the way it was depicted in the work of the old by folk singer Ewan MacColl, Salford, as a dirty old town, you need to come off that. Only those living in the past would see the principal settlement of its metropolitan borough as full of smoky chimneys. New research has shown that the city of Salford, with a population of 103,886 in Greater Manchester, is one of the greenest places to live in England, as it was recently dubbed the greenest in research that combines cities in England and Wales. The homes being built in the city now are the most energy efficient and preserve more green space than any other local authority. 7. London. It's commendable that London can find a place on the list of the greenest cities in England, not to talk of the world's greenest cities. However, consider the fact that it has around 3,000 parks. This means you don't have to wander about finding green spaces in this city. In London, roofs and walls are covered in plants. In between buildings are street trees and small pocket parks. This makes the city a better place to live and work and even invest, thanks to London's green infrastructure network that is cleaning the air and reducing the risk of flooding, in addition to keeping the city cool. That's why in hot summer months and warmer weather, you can spend time outside and enjoy yourself across London. 6. Newcastle upon Tyne. Newcastle upon Tyne is the 6th on this list of the 10 greenest cities in England, while it is also on our list of the 10 greenest cities in the UK. It's never surprising that this is so. It was not unexpected when Newcastle upon Tyne was crowned as a year's winner, claiming the top spot as the greenest city in the sustainability audit of Britain. When this is placed against the backdrop of the fact that it used to be choked with smoke in the past, the efforts now being put in place to have its air cleared should earn it a place on this list. Newcastle upon Tyne should be an inspiration for all polluted cities of the world that they can clean up their cities if they want to. 5. Nottingham. The next one of the greenest cities in England is Nottingham in Nottinghamshire. According to a Sunday Times article published on September 1, 2017, 15.3% of Nottingham is covered in accessible green space. An overall 25% of the city is made up of parks and green spaces. Up to 32 parks in this city have been recognised by Keep Britain Tidy, an environmental charity, as amongst the very best in the UK. Nottingham also won several awards that recognise and highlight the value city authorities place on parks and green spaces. 4. Leeds. This largest city in the county of West Yorkshire is also to the east of Bradford and is the 4th on our list of the 10 greenest cities in England. Located 272 kilometres north-northwest of London and north-northeast of Sheffield, the city has since 2017 been appearing on the list of the greenest cities in the UK when it came 7th in the national top 10. Analysis by the government recognised and top-rated surveyor revealed that 21.7% of the land within the Leeds local authority territory is covered by public green space. 3. Bristol. Bristol is not new to the green movement. That has earned it the proud title of Green Capital. It is the UK's first cycling city and fair trade city. Bristol is a prime example of an environmentally conscious city in England, the entire UK and the whole world. When the city won the award of the European Green Capital in 2015, the Bristolians considered it a great achievement upon which they have been building ever since. Bristol was the first city in the UK to receive such an award. This made the people happier and healthier, while the city has become a more environmentally friendly place to live. 2. Brighton. Brighton, a city and unitary authority in East Sussex, consists primarily of the settlements of Brighton and Hove. This most popular seaside resort has been named as one of the UK's greenest cities in a 2021 study commissioned by one of the biggest banks in England. Thus, it's natural to find it a second on our list of the 10 greenest cities in England. They used 17 criteria to rank the 25 most popular cities in the UK and found Brighton and Hove among the top 4 greenest. 1. Sheffield. Sheffield, a metropolitan borough in South Yorkshire in England, takes the top spot on the list of the greenest cities in England. The city that derives its name from the River Sheaf, which runs through the city, deserves the position in the ranking. In our ranking of the greenest cities in the UK, it is equally on top. There we noted that about 1/3 of this city is within the Peak District National Park, while 60% of the entire area of the city is green space. Among other things, we also informed you that the city boasts 250 parks, woodlands and gardens, all green, and that there are about 4.5 million trees in this city. The person-per-tree ratio in Sheffield is higher than in any other city in Europe. In Sheffield, renewable energy sites generate huge gigawatts of electricity per hour, according to government figures. And according to PM Boris Johnson, this is a fulfilment of a green industrial revolution across the UK. From this listing of the 10 greenest cities in England, we can see the cities are among the greenest cities in the UK. Everyone has a role to play to make the world safer. We love to have your comment on these greenest cities in England in the comment section below. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. This is Learning Canteen.